Do you think the slightly longer break between tests has been good, given how it went for you, or would it have been equally good to get straight back on it 3 days later?
I guess we'll soon find out. I think it's also a good opportunity, I think, to reflect on the week that was, gives the players a bit of time to go away, think about it, decompress, and then come back fresh, ready to go here in Adelaide. So, look, I'm not sure. Like I said, we'll find out. But I think it's a positive for this group. We've had a bit of time, come back, keen as to go again.
How do you deal with Bumrah?
Look, he's obviously a fantastic bowler, has been for a number of years. Our batters are world class as well, and always find ways to come up, with solutions. And we've had a look at him now, so hopefully we can combat that second spell, get him bowling, a little bit deeper in the innings with an older ball. We saw Travis sort of a bit of a counter punch. So I trust our batters will find a way. Not only Bumrah, they played a couple other debutants who bowled well as well.
You've had a bit of a journey yourself with your batting to get to the form that you've shown this summer, where you've been more proactive due to technical tweaks. I mean, trying to put the pressure back on the bowl is generally a pretty good plan.
Yeah, look, I think so. When the opportunity is there, you have to be game smart at times, but I feel like, for myself, Trav, Mitch, we play differently to those top four, and we try to, go out there with strong intent, whereas the top four can bat all day and have done it before and really grind teams into the ground. So, I think that's the style as, the middle order, but there's opportunities as well to absorb the pressure if it comes our way.
The team's record here in Big Ball Test is obviously great. You take a bit of confidence out of that coming into this one?
Yeah, absolutely. No, we're still very confident. Here to win a series still. 5 test matches, not 4. Great opportunity now in Adelaide. As you said, a pink ball. I'm just super excited to play in Adelaide again in front of family and friends. Great opportunity for this team to show our class again. I think there's one change that was seen, unfortunately, Josh, but whoever steps in will do a fantastic job. So, we're keen to get back out there on Friday.
A lot of focus on the batting and bowling with the pink ball. Does it make any difference to wicket keepers? Do you find it easier, harder to see? Does it move around, wobble or anything like that?
Yeah, I think at times when the lights do come on and the light does change, it can be a little bit of depth perception and just making sure, as you always do, to watch the ball as closely as possible. But it is different. You don't train it every session you play. So, try to adapt as quickly as possible. We've got 3 sessions, had a session yesterday, a field today, under lights tomorrow, and hopefully we're cherry ripe to go. But at times behind the stumps, it can just look like a bit of a glow rather than see the seam.
Does it sort of fall on a tail? Are these sort of red balls? They have like a comet tail if they play.
Yeah, a little bit like that. Yeah. I'm not sure what it looks like from the side, but at times it sort of can be hard to pick up. But part of the game, I think the pink ball is a fantastic opportunity under lights, something different, and Adelaide does it really well.
Alex, about going back to your work behind the stumps, when you hear all this talk about energy and body language and not enough noise, I mean, as a wicketkeeper who's almost played 40 days, do you just think of that as external noise, or do you think maybe I could be a little chattier than I am?
Oh no, that's the way I am. Always played that way. We've had great success with the way that I've kept. So, I think this group knows really what's important for us, and we respect other people's opinions. We don't have to listen to them, but we certainly respect them. So, internally we're really focused. We're really confident. We're a calm group. At times it may look different to calmness, but it certainly is a confident and calm group, and have been so level for 3 years and had the success doing it that way.
And can you kind of, in a different format, but just going back 12 months when you were 2-0 down in the World Cup and the way you guys came back, it's pretty much the same core group. Can you feed on that energy as well? You've come back from behind it. This is just one test loss. Yeah,
I think it's quite a big reaction externally for one test loss. Internally, we don't feel that. We didn't play the way we would have liked to have played, but we know over 4-5 test matches, we keep rocking up and playing our style of cricket, we'll have the success we've we've had that success to, I guess, call upon. The method does work. So, you know, like I said, we're calm internally. We're excited to get back out and play and play a better style of cricket. And we've got that opportunity come Friday.
Had said that you're first to go into this series, underdone rather than overdone. That's the balance. Do you expect he'll be better for the run after?
Yeah, Pat's a phenomenal player. I haven't bowled a ball in a game, so I can't speak what's the best method to come into a test match for a bowler. I do know that these guys are world class and have been. They've got the wickets on the board. They know their bodies better than anyone else. So I think I certainly have full trust in Pat to come out here and put on a display. As you know, with Starkey, you know, Scotty Boland's been phenomenal with the pink ball. Whoever gets the opportunity, I certainly trust the preparation coming in is the right one for them.
And on a personal note, how did you assess your own performance in the first test?
Yeah, not too bad. I would have liked to have batted longer on the second day. Starkey showed that, you know, there was still runs to be had out there, so I was a bit disappointed to get out first ball to Bumrah. And then I thought second innings, you know, to spend some time out in the middle, to bat with the tail. The game was quite a long way away, but you know, I thought there was some fight there from that lower order. So yeah, lots of confidence going out here in Adelaide. Looking forward to keeping under lights with that pink ball, as I said before, and hopefully scoring some runs to help us win a test match.
Alex Mitch is a bit sore. Do you think he'll play? And if he does play just as a specialist batter, is that too much for the bowling group to handle?
I think we'll assess that over today, tomorrow, how his body really is. I haven't seen him for a few days. He has been home, but yeah, I think he'll be right. I haven't heard otherwise. His batting has been fantastic since he's come back into this team. And his bowling, again, he took some handy wickets, so hopefully he is right and ready to go. And probably have to not look too far ahead from there.
And you said it's a great thing for being at home in SA. It's a big weekend for you. You got the option and a test match.
Yeah.
What's the ideal outcome? Go over the reserve and 100 both? Or?
Oh, absolutely, all the above. No, it is. It's exciting. I think good distractions off the field. But no, it is a fantastic week. You know yourself, Adelaide, it's an amazing test match to be a part of against India. I think it's a sellout, so it'll be amazing.
Alex, when two teams are equally matched, is the pink ball just become a lottery in terms of when you get the ball, whether you bowl on the lines?
Good question. I think ideally you score enough runs to dictate when you do declare. And if you don't have that luxury, you know, it's an opportunity to fight through those periods where it could be difficult. But I think we've played enough pink ball cricket now, both teams, to understand how, you know, pink ball games do unfold. So, yeah, whichever way the toss goes, or, you know, declarations, or when we bowl a team out or get bowled out, we'll be prepared for those situations. But it is that unique one where, you know, you like to bowl under lights and bat during the day. Doesn't always unfold like that.
A couple more folks. We've got one over the back there. Speak up, please.
The way, you know, in the first press conference, Hazelwood said that, you know, where batters have to take, you know, what we would make out of that press conference, that batters have to take more responsibility. Do you think that this is the point that where Australia lacks, particularly in the first test match? And the second part of the question is, were you guys keen on that watching that Prime Minister 11 game? Did you guys have an eye that who's playing and how they are preparing for the pink ball match?
Yeah, I'll answer the first one first. Look, I think if you ask the batters, we all want to perform better. And, you know, cricketers, you go out there to score 100, and if you don't do that, I think you're at times disappointed. But, yeah, we're a very united group. We all do get the opportunity to bat, and we're all keen to continue to put those big runs on the board. And I trust the guys to do that. I really do. So excited for them to see them here with another opportunity. And then, yeah, we watch a lot of cricket. You sort of never know in those games what to read into and what not to read into. But, yeah, to see them, you know, play, and I think they went through 17 odd players. You do get a look at them. But we've done our preparation before the series as well. So I I think if we're just focusing on that one, we're probably a little bit too late. But yeah, we always keep an eye on games of cricket.
Alex, bit of a left field one, but you've obviously kept a lot to Adam Zampa over the years. Do you think his style of leg spin could work in a Test match, theoretically?
Oh, look, all I can say is his cricket has just continued to improve. I think, you know, he's got to an age where he knows his game really well. I've kept Adam out here for South Australia and he had some success. I haven't seen a lot of his longer format bowling just through how much he's had white ball. But like I said, if he ever does get the opportunity to represent Australia in Test cricket, I think his game's just continuing to improve. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Two more here, folks. One there and one there.
The Australian wicketkeepers, be it Marsh, or Nyquist, Healy, or men of stature in world cricket, not just Australian cricket, among the fans, or even the eccentric ones like Tim Zoller. So they are there. And so now you played 38 Test matches. What's your relationship, you think, is with the Australian fans? How do they see you, and how do you see being this great Australian keeper? What's your relationship with the fans?
Oh, it's a tough question to answer. Look, I'm not sure. I try to go out there and play the best cricket I can play. I love playing for my country, so hopefully you see a smile on my face because it means a lot to all us players. But yeah, I can't answer that. I know it's one of those ones you go out there and play as well as you can, and you do it your way with your method, and then you leave the external stuff up to people to judge you.
Do you appreciate and loved? How do you view fans' relationship with you?
Oh, I don't think I'm loved in England. Here in Australia, I had a few pats on the back when I came home, so yeah, I think I'm more loved here.
Last one.
Alex, critics keeps reminding India about the 36 all-out which happened few years ago. Is it as an advantage for you psychologically, and also the fact that Australia haven't lost a pink ball test match on this round?
Oh no, they're obviously amazing days in cricketing history, but no, we don't go out there expecting to do that again. We have a process and a plan and try to execute, and whatever happens. But I wasn't here for that Test match. I tried to get in, but I missed it. It happened too quickly. But yeah, we're excited. I think we should take a lot, and we do take a lot of confidence out of our record with pink ball cricket. It doesn't mean we'll have the success, but I think our methods, our style of play, and the experience we have in this group will bounce back from Perth.
But psychologically, is it still an advantage because of India's recording pink ball test match here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No, I think we're confident, and I'm sure India are confident from last game as well. So it'll be a great contest.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks, guys.
मैच से जुड़े आपके हर सवाल का हम देंगे जवाब। जानने के लिए हर अपडेट, लाइव एनालिसिस, स्पेशल इंटरव्यूज, डाउनलोड कीजिए स्पोर्ट्स तक ऐप।